Mad Dog here again. So recently I've been banging on about finding some good fat wood out of an old scrap pallet, and you could say this is chapter 2 of that. I've been breaking another standard pine pallet wood up, and whilst doing so I've been finding, you know, knots in the white wood like we all do. But when you dry these out, not all of them, some of them are the dark brown standard knots, but some of them I've noticed, I'll show you this good example here, is that distinctive orange red coloured fat wood. So obviously this piece of pine wood, when it's been growing, has had a limb growing out of it close to the pine tree, which when it's gone through the mill saw has been sawn off. But if you look, I don't know if it's picking up, but that is good fat wood. That's the stuff that you go out foraging for, you know, in the wild. So I've got several pieces here. The lighting in here is terrible, I'm sorry about that, but as you can see it is good fat wood. This wood's dry now. So okay, you don't get a lot of it, but I've got a lot of these little eyelets, little noggins, and yeah, they take some processing for how much you get out, but you split it with your knife or axe, and then you can actually just, I'll move this to side, just let me drop this down, I've got stacks of it here. Now the thing for me is, yes, you're never going to get fat wood sticks out of a knot, out of a piece of wood, but you can make mire dust out of it. So to demo, I've got this piece here, just show you again, it's lovely coloration in there, look, good solid dense piece of fat wood out of an eyelet, a noggin, a knot. So I'm going to shave some of this off. It shaves quite nice. You can hear it as well, the texture, it's like hard wax, so you know you've got the right stuff just by the sound really, and the smell. It smells really pine, tar, pitch. It's got that deep smell of the woods about it when you carve it, and just by its texture and glossy look you know that you've got fat wood. Like I say, you're not going to process this down into sticks really. But you could, I suppose, but it's a lot of hard work for what it is. But just simply by doing this, shavings, you're going to make yourself some cracking tinder. You really are, and hopefully if you bear with me, I'll just do enough scrapings here just to demonstrate, hopefully. Just do a few more. Once you've got your shavings, I would recommend keeping some of them in a small zip tie bag or a small tin, you know, something like this old Nippets, like a throat sweet tin, you know, dead small, dead compact, and you're guaranteed if you keep some of that in there, like mire dust, you're always going to be able to get a fire going wherever you are. So that being said, because I'm filming and I'm on camera as usual, I'll struggle like crazy, but we'll give it a go. The old ferrocerium rod, throw some sparks and see what happens. There we go. And already, hopefully, I don't know if it's picking up, if you can listen, it's got that distinctive oil crackle, and also the famous black smoke from the tar. It's burning hot and fierce and fast, and that's just out of a piece of old scrap pine pallet wood from one of the knots. I mean, this is really going now. So nothing fancy, no hard work going out, you know, foraging for it. If you get yourself an old pallet with some knots in it, before you throw it on the fire, make sure it's not fat wood. If it is, shave it down, get yourself a little tin full, keep it with your ferrocerium rod, and you've got yourself a cracking little tinder. Another little tip from the Mad Dog. Signing off now before I choke myself to death. Take care, see you on the next one. Yeah.